Good morning, everyone. I am so excited to have you here. It has been a long time since I've gone live. I'm surprised at how long it's been because I have the old dates in here and all the old info. But thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. If you're new, and even if you're not new, say hi. I'd love to find out where you're from, how you heard about this, and I'm just so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of how this works. If you've watched the preview, you know that I have a lot of fabric to go through. I am going to start with batiks, then I'm going to move to pre-cuts, then I'm going to move to some that I have yardage on, and then I'm going to move to quilts. I estimate I'm going to be here for 2 hours, but we'll see. Here is how it works, and I'm going to show you. Let me change the screen here. Okay. So, I'm going to give you an example how it works. So, I will pull up something on the screen. Let me switch here. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to pull up something on the screen here, and you will see it. If you love it, if you want it, you put the name in there and let me know. This one is CO1. You can't get this because somebody else got it yesterday, I'm saying. So, but that's what you do. And then the next thing is let me switch views again here. I get you a little basket and I write your name on a sticky note and it goes in the basket. And then everything that you buy goes in the basket for that day. Then if it's your first time buying from me, you will shoot me an email at, let me pull up the right screen here too. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. You'll shoot me an email at shop@jennykaequilts.com. And it's just shop@jennykaequilts.com. Shoot me an email that has your address, your best shipping address, and any other contact information that I need. Next step is I will send you an invoice with everything listed all together. You have 24 hours to pay that invoice, and then if not, the stuff that you got goes back to the next person in line. Anybody else who dibbed on it. I'm going to be doing this sale today in February. Whatever doesn't sell, I'm going to kind of do a more clearance sale, trying to get everything to go out the door. Hello, everyone. Hi, Judy. How are ya? Good morning. Oh, I'm glad I got a reminder. Yay! That's right, you set a reminder. So I'm going to be letting a lot of stuff happen, dropping a lot of new videos. I have a fantastic, okay, I'll just tell you a little secret here. I have a fantastic new series that's coming up. It's called Pick and Stitch Mystery Quilt. Not only will it be a mystery to you what it's going to look like, it's going to be a mystery to me. And you're going to have to tune in to find out how that's going to happen. But be sure you subscribe to my channel, you click the like and the alert button so that you know, right, Miss Judy? Woohoo! Okay, so the next thing too, if you are tuning in after this show is over, when it's no longer live and you see stuff that people haven't claimed, you let me know. You contact me, you put it in the comment section. I'll be checking that all the time. And if you want it and I still have it, I will find a way to get it to you. So I ship anywhere in the US. There are some limitations in shipping out of the country and shipping into Canada. But you, like I said, you send me your email, you send me what you want, we'll figure out a way to work it out and do the best with it. Hi, Gwen. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Speaking of Canada, Gwen's one of my Canadian friends. All right. So I also have I have a limited number of these left. This is a little gifty bag, and I'm going to show you right here. A gifty bag I got from Schmetz, and it has a needle pack. The needles will vary. Not everybody's going to get the same needle pack, but it's got a needle pack. It's got a little pocket guide. It's got a luggage tag or sewing machine marker, and then it's got another bit of info. So that is limited to, I think, how many do I have here? Let me count how many I have. For the first 10, because I've already given out a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left. So the next 6, you get it. You get this little thank you, this little special perky in the bag. All right, I need to set that one there because that's set aside for somebody. So those are ready. Yeah, it's just 6. Woo-hoo. Oh no, 7. I have 7. I have 7. All right, just so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna set those there. Remember to drop them in. I'm gonna put that as my sample thing. Oh no, I have 8. No, I have 7. There we go. Okay. All right, and Sarah, as soon as Sarah tunes in, Sarah already got some stuff yesterday. She's got a little basket already. And, okay, I think that's it. I will show you, so I have a 2-camera thing so you can see what's coming up. There it is. All right, I have to reorganize myself just a little bit here. But, okay, we're going to be dealing with batiks. And you guys let me know if you have any questions at all. Like I said, I'll be watching the comments here and ready to get you taken care of. So if you are enjoying this, if you're interested in live fabric sales, if you're interested in quilting information, I have a ton that is already on my YouTube channel. I've got a couple playlists that you can just put on when you're quilting in your sewing room or whatever, and you can just put on, you can have it going on in the background. Lots of info, fantastic interviews with some A-listers, including Laura Heine, Nancy Mahoney. I mean, it's just awesome. So I'm really happy about that. And so you can check that out on my YouTube channel. If you're enjoying this too, biggest comment, and even if you decide here, there's nothing here that makes me happy, which I find that hard to believe because we're going to have a lot of stuff. But if you find that to be the case, the biggest compliment you could do for me is to share my videos, to like and subscribe and comment. The more that happens, the better my stuff goes on YouTube and the better the works for me and for my business. So if you want to, if even that's the only way you can promote me, it would mean so much, you guys. It would mean so much. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you see up there in the corner, I have a little preview screen. Oh, right there. And I'll see if I can get this to work. It might be a little tricky because I have so much stuff today. You know what? I'm not going to do the preview screen. Hang on a second. I'm going to swap it. I'm going to just do the table because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. Sorry, guys. Not going to do the preview screen. Change of plans. I can't get myself organized to do it. All right. I've got the goodies. And just so you know, I have allotted myself a half an hour for each segment. So, rock and roll, guys. Okay, first up, we have a beautiful pack of batiks from Majestic Batiks. I'll show you here in just a second. My batiks are $3 per fat quarter. And so, you know, it's a really good deal. And the yardage, it is pre-inflation prices, people. Partly because I didn't want to go back and reprice everything. But that's another story. All right, so first up, we've got these lovely batiks from Majestic Batiks. And there's a whole set. Very tropical, very springy. And the coat, of course, it's got lime green because what? Lime green is neutral. Yes. And so we've got that and beautiful oranges. yellows, reds and pinks, nice color arrangement. And look at that, how there's the highlight of the green in this pack that coordinates so well. It's a beautiful accent, right? We know this from all the color classes. It is a beautiful accent for you on there. Okay, let me do this. There we go. There, I'm gonna switch that because I'm gonna be yakking. So, okay, anyone interested in this? It is BQK number 1. BQK number 1. Slide that over to the side. And if you want it, you be sure you just let me know right away. Okay, here is kind of a different color arrangement. This is BQK2. There are, how many? That's $12 for this pack of fat cord. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. I have 4 there because I just did the math. Isn't that amazing? I just did the math in my head. I can do fabric math, but no. Okay, so this is a cute little pack, a nice variety of fun fat quarters in batiks. Next up, we have a pre-cut in batiks. This is BC1. It is $10, 5-inch pre-cut. This is from Moda Summer Vacation Batiks. Isn't that a nice name? I like that name. I'm always fascinated with batik names and fabric names, what they evoke and what they make you think of. I love it. I love it. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. All right, you know what? I am going to, hang on, I'm going to swap something here on my monitors so I can better see y'all's comments here. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is BC1 for $10. Moda Summer Vacation Batiks, 5-inch squares cut in Moda. Really cute little assortment, a nice variety. If something says you need some scrappy something and you want a nice variety of colors, this is going to do it for you. It's got them all. A rainbow one, a temperature quilt that you're starting this year. That might be a great choice. Okay, so next we're going to go through some stacks of batiks. And I've got, I mean stacks of batiks, stacks of fat quarters. So I've got them. If you love them, let me know. Here are 3 of the same one. BQC, and B there stands for batik, but I tried to give everything a unique, this number is unique. Nothing else is going to have that number. So if you are like, oh, and the number, I'll still be able to get it. The code on there, it's kind of silly. The code on there helps me to keep track. Some of the stuff I have are consignments from other quilters and other people in the business. So I have to have codes in there that I can track for me. But I try to give everything an individual number so that you can do it. Okay, how do you order? Hello, Vivian. I'm so glad you asked me that. I'm so glad. Okay, hang on here. I have a goof here. It's doing something different. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, so to order from me, all you need to do is you comment in the section which one you want, and then you shoot me an email, and I have a scroll here at the bottom that shows that email. You send it to shop@jennykaequilts.com. Pretty simple. Include your name, shipping address, phone number, other pertinent information that I might need. I will send you an invoice, and then you have 24 hours to pay that invoice. And I'll get the invoices out. I should be able to get them all out today or tomorrow, but you have 24 hours to pay that invoice. And if you decide not to get it or you don't pay, then that product goes back in line for anybody else who said, ooh, me, I want it next. So if that answers your question, Vivian, if not, you let me know. All right, so we have these 3, and I put these out here because they're all the same. BOC 64, 63, 62. They're $3 a piece. Let me unfold them here just a little bit. And you can see they have a really fun variety of colors. This is really great with the turquoise and the lime green, because lime green is a neutral. I'm just going to keep saying it until y'all believe me. All right, so that is BQC 62. Hi, with the words. I need to work with the words. 36. No, I'm reading it upside down. That is my problem. 63 and 64. Next up, I have 3 that are also the same. It is 48, 47, 46, and 45. I guess I grabbed that stack the wrong way. These are fat quarters. I believe these are from Island Batiks. I think that's where they're from. Or Banyan Batiks. Either one of those. So this has a really cute leaf design. And again, you've got the big variety of color. These would be nice. This is kind of a lighter version of that one, a little darker. A lot more teal. I really like that. I like the dark teal aqua thing that's happening in there. Oh, now can she refold it? Yes, she can. All right, so that is 45, 46, 47, and 48. $3 a piece. And I will be able to loop around somewhat, but it's going to depend on at the end and how my voice is holding out. We will see. All right, this is BQC 64. No, 49. BQC 49. Sorry about that, upside down. This is a really nice navy with a little bit of tan green in there. Fat quarter. Next up, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do these. I'm going to stack them upside down so I can go back in the same order. And if you need to go back and rewatch later, that's totally fine too. But you just let me know as soon as you can, as soon as you decide you want it. All right, so this is BQC 50. A deep purpley, midnight maroony one. Not quite maroon, what do I want to say? Like a deep dark purple. I really like that. That's a nice one. That's BQC 50. Okay. Next up is hi Jenny, I'm so excited to be your fabric sale. Hello Diana, it has been a long time, girl. I'm so excited to have you here too. I am thrilled. All right, this is BQC 51. These are nice pale. They have a little bit of green, purple, some aqua, nice light aqua background. Really pretty, really pretty. BQC 51. BQC 51. All right, this is BQC 52. This is kind of a, oops, hard to unfold there. Oh, this is fancy folding. That's for darn sure. Somebody else did it beside me. I don't fold quite this fancy. This is a really pretty kind of a periwinkle, a little bit of periwinkle, a little bit of gray, a little bit of aqua. Really nice, really nice. BQC 52. Next up. This is a lovely gray periwinkle. Now, okay, so one thing I want to say too about the colors that you're seeing. That's why I try to describe it a little bit. Remember, I have 2 cameras going. I've got huge lighting, and that affects the color. And then I see it in one way on my monitor, but it has to go through my cameras, through my processing system, over the internet, to YouTube, back to you, to your monitor. So things get lost in translation. But that's why I explain it, because I want you to get an idea of what I'm seeing, just in case what you're seeing is a little bit different. It is especially challenging with greens. I don't know why. It's something I need to work out. I need to figure that out. But there you go. Okay. So this is BQC 53. BQC 53. This is a kind of a periwinkle gray. And it's really nice, really nice. A nice, as you would call it, a solid batik with a little bit of design in there. All right. Oh, I'm not going to make my time. Okay. BQC 54. BQC 54. $3. This is a pale, a kind of bone creamy background with magenta and purple stripes on it, like paint splotches. And I like it. I like it. Here we go with other purples. BQC 55. BQC 55. Again, it has some of that gray, like a little, see, these would be good matches for it. It has a little bit of that periwinkle gray, a little bit of green, and some of the purple and magenta in there. That is BQC 55. Next up, we have a purple. BQC 56. It is a purple turquoise. Oh, look at that. I love that little bit of turquoise in there because, I mean, I've talked so much about this. That's what gives you the little bit of spark, a little bit of life in your project, to have that little bit of bright thing in the darks. Oh, now I'm bunny trailing onto color. Can't stop me. Okay, BQC 56, BQC 56. Hey, I'm getting better at reading upside down. This one also goes with that. It's a nice color flow that I had there. BQC 57, BQC 57. You've got the purples and the turquoise. This design on here, oh my goodness, I'm not sure this is a batik, y'all. It looks like a batik, but as I look at the back, it's not. So, all right, quick little lesson here. Quick little lesson. Batiks are going to be, unless there's a gold texture or something that's specifically printed on one side, they're going to be the same on both sides. So this little fella is not a batik. I got to take that out of the batik pile, and it'll be $2.50 instead of $3. So I need to take that out in a special note there. Not batik, 2.50. All right. Next up. Woo, showing like a house afire. More purple. This is BQC 58. This is a purple and green. Love, love. So this is more of a grapey purple as opposed to a magenta, leaning on that side of purple. So, okay, I want to make sure I'm still coming up there. And a nice bright green little flowers in there. That's BQC 58. BQC 58. And here I have 3, oh nice, 3 of the same ones, 59, 60, and 61. And this is more of the magenta purple, more on the red side of the spectrum, and flowers. And you can see you've got nice pink and magenta and deep plummy in there. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love those color combinations. So that is 59, 60, and 61 for 3 of those. If you have a project that needs some batiks, needs some fat quarters, this is the place. Okay. So, we're gonna veer towards the grays here a little bit, and these are both pretty close. But so what I have found working in quilt shops is that it's more challenging to find more masculine colors. Usually, the majority of stuff, because women, we buy for women, right? We buy what appeals to us. But if you have somebody that needs, if you're doing it for your husband or his boss or, somebody like that may need a more masculine quilt, then you need to also consider that. So masculine colors are more challenging to come by, so I really like to point them out when I get them. This is 71 and 72, and these are gray and navy. I mean, just look at that. Gray, navy, and tan, excuse me. Grays, navies, and tans. Really nice. Very striking set. So that is BQC 72. And just so you know, and BQC 71, just so you know, you can go back and watch this at any point in time. So if you're like, wait, what was that? Jot down the number real quick and make a note at the time, and then you can go back and catch that. BQC 70. This is a great one. This is interesting. It's a gray one that has a little bit of red and a little bit of purple, but very deep leaves. That'd be really nice, really cute. And lots of interest too. It's one of the ones that you could cut up and it looked different depending on where you cut it. So that's BQC 70. Here's another tan, BQC 69. This is a tan, leaves, a little bit of green leaves happening there. Really nice. And it's dark. Again, it reminds me of mountains. It reminds me of rocks. It's much more masculine and would work great in those themed quilts. Here we got some more browns, BQC 68. And this has little bit, so this color right here, it looks like it's just a white, but it's I mean, just like a regular tan, but it's not. It has a tiny bit of green to it, and that makes it even more interesting. And then this has a little bit of orange, so you're going a little more in the coral range with this one. It's BQC 68. And this would be a nice counterpoint. You got the dark, and then here'd be the light, because this has some of the same coral pink in it. And this is BQC 67. BQC 67. And you have some of the darker browns and some of the gray, the brown greens. Really nice. Very nice. All right. So that is BQC 68, BQC 67. Next up, this is a brown and purple chocolate. Valentine's. Yes. Oh, good call, Jenny. Valentine's. BQC 66. Really small scale, dark browns in the background, and then really nice pops of pink all throughout there. So that's a really nice one. BQC 66. And one, oh, now we're going to venture more into the turquoise. BQC 65. And this is, look at that. This gives you a very large spectrum. And I think this was an Island Batiks one. But here you have a big variety of colors that you can get just in one piece. So depending on how you cut it up, it's going to be more interesting. Like if you just do, you know, small parts and then, oh, there's that little hint of yellow and a bright pink and just over there. Oh, so nice. So nice. I love that. I love that. Gwen, I would like one of the purples. BQC 62. Okay, Miss Gwen, hang on. Let me check. BQC 62. You got it. 59. Okay. So, Gwen, did you mean these? One of these? I don't have a 62 in it. That's okay, though. It should have a little bell that rings every time somebody makes a comment. So, Gwen, let me know if these are the ones you're looking for. One of these purplies. And I will set it aside. In fact, I'm going to start a basket here for you. Where do my baskets go? There they are. Miss Gwen. And then Vivian, I see that you are there. And that you would like BQC 65. Got it? Coming up. Okay, Gwen, so I'm going to put in your basket, Miss Gwen, I'm going to put this one. That goes Gwen. And then Vivian, let me get you a little tag. Yay. Vivian wants 65. I know I had one here. There it is. There it is. Okay. So, so Vivian, this is the one you want? You got it, my friend. You got it. You've got a basket. And I'm going to put into you. Get one of these in there. Yay. All right. Vivian and Gwen. Okay. All right, next up. Yay. Okay, so here we're gonna get into more of the turquoises. You know what, let me take a little. Oh, Vivian would also like BC1. You got it. BC, I'm gonna assume this one, BC 61. Vivian, let me know if that is on. I'm gonna put it in your cart. If it's not that, we'll take it out. You let me know and we'll take it out. Okay, yay. Next, I'm going to take a big drink of water here. Gotta keep the pipes going. Now we're going to get to turquoises. Some of my favorite. Okay. Here we have two of the same design. This is BQC 43 and 44. And this is directional. You see you've got that direction happening there. But really cute. You've got a little bit of the darker green here and then lots of aqua. Nice directional design, but you know, depending on how you cut it, the direction might not matter a bit. And that is 43 and 44. 43. No, the batik charms. The batik charm pack. You got it, Vivian. Let me grab that. Oh yeah, no doy. This is what Vivian wanted. Okay, hang on. Sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. All right, more aquas coming up. So BQC 41. This is really cute. I'm gonna, hang on a second. I'm gonna move this just a little bit more because I'm finding I have to go really far over. Okay, This is really cute. It's a nice, I don't know, it looks like a seaweed pattern to me. It looks like seaweed. And you've got some green and blue. Nice color combination here. Very C, that's what I think. BQC 41. BQC 41. Next up, BQC 40. This is a very pale aqua. Real pretty. Very pale aqua. Aqua and greens. Again, it makes me think of the sea. If you were going to sea quilt, fish quilt or something, this would be a great choice. BQC 40. BQC 39. I clearly grabbed from the wrong end of the stack. BQC 39. This is a very pale mint green. Think a mint green with just a tiny bit of pale lime green in the background, and then this darker mint green. A nice swirly, again, water design. And I actually have 3 of those. So 37, 38, and 39 will get you 3 of those. Oh, BQC 41. Okay, Gwen, I see it. You got it. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so this is BQC 37, 38, and 39. So, and just so you guys know, so when I talk, it takes about, it takes a few seconds for it to get to you, and then when you comment, it takes a few seconds to get to me. So, just so you're aware of that. Okay. Gwen would like BQC 39. You got it. Oh, yeah, you're going to like this. And Gwen, I'm sorry, you might like this one too, because they go really nicely together. But I'm just saying. Okay. You trust me. I'm your color fabric advisor. All right, so let's keep going. And we've got some greens and then some multis. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of, darn it. I wish there was yeah. Okay, anyways, I have my table backwards. All right, so this is BQC 36. This is a really nice, again, it's a minty green, but it's a little more limey on the side, but a nice solid looking batik, you know, with that fantastic batik texture. And that is BQC 36. BQC 36. BQC 35. BQC 35. This is, I know for a fact, this one's from Island Batik because I've used it before. And this is a beautiful dark evergreen, a dark evergreen kind of color. And it has really nice leaves, very tropical, but the color is deep dark evergreeny color. And that is BQC 35. BQC 35. BQC 34. This is, so the dark green in here are very similar in color. You know what? I'm just going to turn this. So I feel like I am really straining to get in camera today. Okay, so this is BQC 34. And you have, look, your little pops of magenta, a little bit of yellow, all throughout this. This would be a nice one. Again, it has that wonderful swirly, watery pattern. This would be a great choice. Just double checking. Okay, Gwen, I'm all up to date. I'm all caught up. This would be a great choice again for water. So, like if you're building something with, you know, layers of water, like you're getting higher and higher in the water, and this would be a beautiful bottom layer, a dark recess in the back of that cave or whatever. I always do this. I see colors. I'm like, oh, I'm going to design it. Go just like that. So that's BQC 34. BQC 33. And here we've got purple and lime green. And there's nothing shy about the lime green in here. It is an accent. It's beautiful. It pops. It has spark and life to it. But it makes a wonderful batik. You have a variety of kind of like a pinky tan and this color here. How would I describe it? Pinkle. It's kind of a purple pink. And some more periwinkle style right there, and then plenty of lime green in there to give you a pop. So that is BQC 33. BQC 33. BQG4. I had a change in the numbers. I've been stacking these up, you guys. There's no lie. I can't fit anything in my guest room because I have been stacking these up and putting them around, and I'm moving them there. Finally put them all in the guest room. I thought this room's unusable, but so I've been doing this for a while. BQG4, and it has this lovely lime green with an aqua tinted background. BQG4. Oh, here we go. This is another one very similar in style to this one. Obviously the same collection. Obviously there. Oh, let's see. BQ34. Vivian, I see that. You want this one? BQC34. That's going to go in Vivian's. And Miss Judy. Hello. Hello, my friend. All right, let me get your cart ready. Let me get your basket ready, Judy. Okay. Judy. And you wanted BQC 33. Got it in the basket. And get you a little bonus perky thing. And that's Miss Judy. Yay! All right. Next one. And we'll see. Let me get a drink of water here. Oops. And Judy would also like BCG4. Lime, rocking that lime green because lime green is a neutral. All right, Judy, that goes in your basket. Okay. Now, this is BQC 32, and I have 32 and 31. This is the same ones, from the same line. And you see you've got some magenta and purples and sort of a orangey yellow in there. And then everything is just designed with a little bit of turquoise, like dark turquoise to pull everything together. So that's the same, clearly from the same collection as this one. And I think these ones are also part of the same collection. But that is BQC 32 and 31. 32 and 31. So see, oh, look at that. Look at the fantastic fuchsia. Fuchsia. All right. BQC 30, and I have 3 of these. So 28, 29, and 30. Notice, even on these, you can see such an amazing variety of colors here. So, yeah, you have such a huge variety. Look at this. You've got that yellow down there, the magentas, the greens, the aquas. Very fun, very tropical, and lively for sure. For sure. Vivian, BCQ 31, coming up, my friend. Coming up. For Vivian, you got it. Okay. All right, so again, these are 28, 29, and 30. BQC. Next we have, and these, I believe all 4 of these are from the same line, the same collection, and we have BQC 24, 25, 26, and 27. And again, you can see the great variety of color, but the central thing is like a little, a circle and then a starburst or rays coming out of the sun. But you have a whole rainbow of colors, but done very tropical with a very pale tropical feel to it. So that is 24, 25, 26, and 27. But you could just get one of them. Okay. So Vivian, I think I've got that. I'm just double checking, making sure I'm totally up to date. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be a while. BQC 25. BQC 25. This is a banyan batik, I believe. It's a very pale yellow, sort of a floral, like a dahlia flower petals coming out of it. Nice pale one there. And that is BQC 23. All right, I'm gonna pick up the pace here, guys. So I haven't even got to the yardage. I have this stack of fat quarters to go. So let's crank through them here. All right, these are no, that's not the same. You can see obviously this is from the same collection as these guys are, but that's BQC 22. And so you'd have the darker and the lighter ones. And we know, right, that contrast, that's what gives you the spark and everything. So that's BQC 22, BQC 22. And here the same kind, these are 3 of the same ones. We have 19, 20, and 21. And they have a big variety of colors on here. You see, you've got fuchsia, and you've got purples and yellows and turquoises. Again, a whole rainbow of colors that would go and give your quilt some vibrancy and life and spark. Great in a scrap quilt. A lot of people tell me, oh, that's 19, 20, and 21. I'm going to start talking about colors again. A lot of people tell me in their scrap quilts they look plain and they look muddy. But if you have that contrast, that difference of intensity, lights and darks, oh, it matters so much. All right, BQC 17 and 18. 2, these are the same one. These are beautiful orange. Now this orange is more of a, what do I want to say? It's more of a redder orange, leans a little bit more redder instead of yellow. So it's more on the redder side. These look like poppies. Oh, that's what they are. These are poppies, and you think like beautiful orange poppies. There you go. There you go. That's what these guys are. So that is BQC 17 and 18. And you know, orange, some people will say, how do you use an orange? Oh, I'm doing it. I'm talking about color again. How do you use an orange? But think of orange and those other bright things as the croutons on your salad. It's the little sprinkle that gives it life and spark. All right, here I have 3 of the same one, 14, 15, and 16. Oh, put it right there. All right, and these are a red, it's kind of a red wheat stalk type of thing, but it's a red, it's an oranger red. So it'll blend more nicely with things that are a little more orange, kind of. It's a pretty good red. You know, reds are tricky. It's a pretty good red right there in the middle, but it probably leans a little more. See, I'll put it right next to an orange. Look at that. See, they go so well together. So it's a little more like that one, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that is 14, 15, and 16. Almost done with the fat quarters. Yay, yay, yay. All right, just making sure I'm still caught up there. BQC 13. This is a beautiful pink and purple batik. Really nice, lovely little flowers with little splashes of orange in the color spectrum there. That is BQC 13. Next up, BQC 12. BQC 12. This is a pinky salmon. It's not a bubblegum pink. It's more of a salmon pink, and with brown leaves, and it is directional. So you've got the directions there if that is something you're looking for or not looking for. It's the choice is yours. That's BQC 12. BQC 11. You can see obviously the previous color collections that this goes with. BQC 11. You've got the magenta and the turquoise there, and some touches of the yellows and oranges all throughout with a background. It's kind of like a darker purple. Oh, how did I not fold that right? Oh, see, look at that. Oh, pop. Right there. Okay, there we go. BQC 11. There's 2 of the same one. BQC 9 and 10. Remember the orange poppies? These are pink. These are pink poppies. So it gives you, these are more of bubblegum pink, right? And fuchsia, then, yeah, more of that kind than going in another direction than in coral. And that is 9 and 10. Now this, talking about coral, this is pretty coral. This is a fascinating color. I don't think I've seen this color since the 80s, is what I'm saying. But it's a red coral with the dots, and this would be really neat. The way the dots are, it reminds me of water, bubbles in water. This might be a good fish. This might be a good rock or some kind of accent. Apparently I need to make a fish quilt, but some kind of accent in there, it would be a really good choice. It's kind of, it may look really orange. It's not. It's kind of an orange pink, salmon. It's hard to, anyways, it's a good color. It's BCQ8. And next we have two that are very close in color. I think they are the same collection, from the same collection, but they're just slightly different. They're so close, right? It has a slightly different texture, and it is, you have kind of a fuchsia there, a little bit of browns and tans, and that's BQC 6 and 7. 6 and 7. All right, we're almost to yardage. BQC 5. BQC 5. Again, the whole vast spectrum of color. You've got purples and limes and oranges in here. Really nice. Really nice for something that needs a little bit of pop. This is a busier one, so use something like this for an accent. BQC 5. And these three are all the same. BQC 2, 3, and 4. It is a tropical, clearly a tropical leafy pattern with a red, dramatic red background. And then you have turquoise, greens and limes, yellows, fuchsias, magentas, purples, all the colors with a very tropical, but a kind of redder tropical vision to it. If you're doing a tropical quilt, good choice. Good choice. So that's BQC 2, 3, and 4. Last fat quarter we have coming up is BQC 1. BQC 1. This is red. This is fire engine, strong, no messing around, either side, one side or the other, very red. So it's a great Christmas, Valentine's. Oh, yes. All of these pinks, people, pinks and reds, Valentine's. I'm just saying. All right, need a big drink. And you can see it's kind of a little larger pattern, but nice and leafy. Good, solid, batik red. What I mean by solid, sturdy red. Appropriate time for jelly rolls. Well, that is a good question. So I have probably like 10 minutes, Vivian, to get to these, and then next is going to be the jelly rolls. So yeah, I have batik yardage, going to be about 10 minutes, and then I'll jump into jelly rolls. Thank you for asking that. I appreciate that. BQC 1. BQC 1. Yardage. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Be ready with your pencils if you need to write it down and get back to me later. Because I'm going to do these a little bit more quickly so that I can get everything done. I don't expect you guys to hang around for a 3-hour marathon. So I'm not doing that. We're going to stick it to 2 hours, and I'm going to power through here. These that I'm going to show you here are all half-yard cuts. And I'll put down as many on the screen that will work. These are all from Banyan Batiks. There. And the code on there, BBR9. The half-yard cuts, I'm charging $12 a yard for my batiks. And you know, if you've been shopping lately, you know that's a good price. So these are, these are all Banyan Batiks, and these are grays. It's their rattan collection. Their rattan rice. It's like rice. That's what they use. To do this process, they use rice. So here you have sort of a green-gray, a darker, blacker gray, and then a nice white gray with all those designs in that. And that is BBR 9, 10, and 6. 9, 10, and 6. So I'm going to set those off to the side here. Actually, I'm going to put them right down there. Okay. And I have more rattans. So these are more rattans. BBY7, BBY14, BBY15, BBY13. So this is a very limey, almost fluorescent one. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Almost fluorescent green, fluorescent yellow. And this is just like a really nice kind of buttery yellow. This is a teal. Yeah, kind of a gray teal. Green-gray teal, it's hard to describe there. And this is more of a coral one. But like I said, it is BB7, BBB7, 14, 15, 13. That assortment there. All right, I'm still watching. I'm watching more. Oh, let's see, that's 3/8 of a yard. These are still half-yard cuts. This is a very fluorescent Fluorescent, think that adolescent boy who just needs that stripe of fluorescent green somewhere. This is the one. Fluorescent green BY19, and this is BE1. It's a nice gray half yard cut, and you can see kind of a very subtle design in it, a little bit of texture. Good for rocks. Good, again, good for a more masculine one, or something that you want to tone it down a little bit. Adding that gray in would be a great choice. All right, those two. Okay, this is 3/8 of a yard, BY5. BY5, and this is, again, this is a very fluorescent bright green, but it's kind of it's like a mustardy green. It's a mustardy green. This would be a really nice accent border, or just really, like those croutons, just speckled in different spots. So that is BY5. BY5. All right. Next is the 1 yard cuts. These are all 1 yard cuts. This was a special purchase I did with Jenny Buyer just a little while ago. Okay, so I'm going to lay them out here as quickly as I can. This is JBY 42, 1 yard, $12. $12 for one. Again, that's a good price. And this is kind of a yellow tan gray. This is JBY 36, and 1 yard. This has a little bit of yellow and a little bit of pink in there. Here's a nice green, this is 37. This is greens and yellows here. Dark greens, nice bright yellows, good change of pace. And that is 37. And here's 39. This is a mint green color with a little bit of aqua in there. And this one is a lighter version of the one I just showed you. That is 53. See, this one has a little bit of yellow. This one's a little bit more paler. They'd be a nice complement, a nice go together in a quilt to get kind of the same thing happening there. Okay, this is 51, JBG 51. And that has a little bit of brown. This is a nice midnight dark fuchsia, and that is JBP 40, 45. And the last one of this Jenny Buyer purchase, JBG 55. And this is more of a gray with little bits of green in there. Okay. I'm going to set those out to the side here. Next, I have yardage. Okay. All right. So the yardage, I can't cut. It's the yardage as is. If that makes sense. So, all right. This is BB1. There's 2.5 yards of this beautiful, it looks like ice dyed, but it's a beautiful blue aqua. Again, water, right? Again, I'm thinking of the water. And that is BB1. BB1, 2.5 yards. Again, the price is $12 a yard. So, set that down there. These two from the same collection would look great together. This one is more directional. You can see the different stuff there. You can definitely get some different motifs, but that is BB4 and BB3. Here you have 1.25 yards. Here you have 1 1/8 yards. I think, so if you're seeing something that you like, plan on doing a little rewatching and fast forwarding to find it. This is BY4 and BG4. Here you get 2/3 yard, 3/4. This is a beautiful emerald green. Beautiful emerald green. And here you kind of get towards the limey, little bit of the mustardy type of green. But they look really great together. It would work really well. And there's 2/3 yard there. So that's BY4 and BG4. And sorry about the number duplication. Yeah, listen, I got a lot to go through here. Okay, lime green with actual limes. If you see, that is BG3, 1 3/8 yards. This kind of accent color would work so well in so many different places. Think of it as a little inner border, a binding. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is BG3, BG3. Here we go, BG1 and BG2. This print goes really, this is from Island Batiks, and it has that really dark green. It has some magenta and some yellow in there. It would go great with some of the other Island Batik stuff that I showed today. BG2, there's 2 yards here. And this is it's not quite a lime green, but it is a bright green. It's not subtle. It's a bright green, but it's a good green. It's a good, playful color box, a crayon box kind of green. Here we have 2 yellows. This one makes me think of pink lemonade. So that's BY2, a yard and 1/3, and this is BY1, a yard and 1/8. This is sort of a buttery yellow, and this one is, it makes me think of lemonade every time. It has a little floral pattern. Back in the box. All right, I think we saw some fat quarters very similar to this, but it's from the same collection as some of those fat quarters. This is BY3. There's a yard and a half here. It is directional, so you can use that to your advantage. And another good thing for a lot of the accent colors is bindings. Little inner borders, bindings, little sprinkles all throughout. Really makes a quilt sparkle. And this is BA1. And there's 5/8 of a yard here, and it is a great orange. A good, solid, middle-of-the-road orange. Very nice. Very nice. 2 left. 2 left. Do, 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 do. This is BR1, and this is BR2. Yeah, there's a yard and 5/8 here with this red, and this red makes me think of, well, think of mixing ketchup and mustard. Mixing ketchup and mustard together. This one definitely makes me think of that. So ketchup and mustard together, and this is a yard and 5/8, and there's 2 yards of this one, which is turquoise with that red, same red and yellow background, and really nice combination. All right. So I am going to go back to my guest room here and get the pre-cuts. I'll do that. I'll keep this pile right here because I know I'm a couple seconds behind. So let me do that. Okay, last chance for batiks. I'm going to load them up in the box and move them off of the table here. All right. I'm going to start another cough drop, then we'll get going. Oh, I moved my trash. Okay. I'm going to do just a little bit of readjusting here. I'm not needing that at all. Just a second. Okay. Oh, that's going to be so much better. Okay. Sorry, got to fix my pockets. One quick second. All right. Do a little stretching. Okay. All right. We're ready for jelly rolls. I'll start with jelly rolls. Let's just do that. Okay. All right. First up, with jelly rolls, we have CW1. CW1. And it is from Moda. Modern Roses is what it's called. Let's see that right there. Modern Roses from Moda. It is corals, grays, corals and grays, and some aqua in there. So that is CW1. CW1. More jelly rolls. All right. These are half jelly rolls, meaning they don't have the whole 40 collection. It's usually 20 colors in here. This is CR1, CR1, and that is 20. And these are obviously a collection of fuchsias and plums. This is from Moda, V & Company, Simply Colorful 2 is what it's called. Simply Colorful 2. So that's CR1. CG2. CG2. And with these pre-cuts, the numbers, like I said, obviously a little squidgy. I may have a duplication of numbers, so just be aware. Be aware of that and try to do as accurately as possible, but we can also go back and forth and figure out, get you exactly what you want, because that's my job. All right, CG2. This is from Wyndham Fabrics. It's a line called Wildflowers. And you see it has an assortment. You've got greens, grays, reds, yellows, all in there like wildflowers. So that is CG2, CG2. All right. The last jelly roll thing that I have is a honey bun. Now, a honey bun means that it is 1.5 inches wide instead of the typical jelly roll of being 2.5 inches wide. So that's the difference of a honey bun. This is from Moda, American Jane, Breath of Avignon. Breath. Fantastic reds and white, greens, nice combination together. And that is CR2, CR2. Sorry guys, sorry about that. All right, this is CB1, CB1. These are 10-inch squares. It is from Krista Watson's collection called Gridwork, and you can see, get a good idea. It's kind of all the a little modern designs, a lot of subtle dots, a lot of variety in there. So that is oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if that information on the back is valid anymore, but this is a 10-inch square pack from Krista by Goodworks, or Gridworks from Krista. Okay, let us to our 5.5 inch packs. 5.5 inch packs. This is CN1 from Boundless Fabrics. It is a set of neutrals. CN1, $8. A set of neutrals. You can see you've got tans and all the way to dark browns. So that is a good choice for more masculine quilts there. CN1. Next, CO2, Moda Valley. 5-inch pack, and you get a nice variety. Oh, okay, now I know where some of these other fabric packs came from. Yay! Got a nice variety there. Okay, so that is CO2. CO2. Next, CY1. CY1 Moda from the outside. Very bright, dynamic colors here and designs in this particular set. Lime greens, you got all kinds of stuff happening here. Very bright and vivid. Very fun. Very fun. Moving on, lawns. This is from Moda, Jen Kingwell. Ooh, Jen Kingwell. And these are lawns. Lawns are usually a little bit, kind of a little, the fabric is not woven exactly the same as the other cottons, and lawns are really trending right now. But you can see you've got a nice variety, purples and greens and all kinds of stuff happening in there. And that's moving on lawns, CW4. CW4. Okay, now I'm going to do the little guys. Now I'm going to do my little guys. 2.5 inch squares here. We've got a bunch. Oh, no, wait, I'm going to do one more. CR3. This is a 10-inch square pack, but it's the complete collection, but I'm sorry, I don't know who it is. But these are, I'm trying to go around like to find an opening. These are novelty prints. We've got some solids, some really dynamic stripes, squirrels, polka dots, prints, acorns. So you see kind of a novelty fall type of thing. Oh, look, there's a deer. So yeah, all those in there wrapped up in this 10-inch square pack. Get that all straightened out. And that is CR3. CR3. All right, now we got this little guys. Okay, this is from Moda. It is called Lorraine is the line. Very cute, very sweet. This is CW7. And I'm telling you that it's a slightly different price. Normally for these packs, I do $3.50. But with this one, you have 2 packs. One, somebody kind of made a bonus hexagon. You got a little bonus hexy there for you. But I'm putting the 2 packs together because one was opened. But they're both from Lorraine Collection by Moda. And you see, nice, cute, sweet, beautiful, such a cute hexagon. Hexagons would be awesome with this, but I think somebody did it and then they lost the will. So I totally get that. That is CW7 523. All right. Here we have the Moving on Lawns. Same collection right here. 2.5-inch squares. $3.50. CQC5. CQC5. Let me see. Lots of same ones. Exactly the same ones there. So if you want that, you get that. Aha. All right. I see CR1. CR1. So let me grab that for you, Vivian. Let me change it there to my face there. CR1. Got the magentas for you, Vivian. They'll go in your basket. Thank you very much. Okay. Switch back and show you guys these again just real quick. So this is CQC5. The Lawns 2.5-inch squares and 5.5-inch squares. Both of those. Moving on Lawns by Jen Kingwell. Next, Moda Breakfast at Tiffany's. The song just goes through my head there. Really cute little package. And that is CQC4. CQC4. A 2.5-inch square pack. This feels thicker to me. I feel like there's a lot more in this pack, but maybe it's just the way it was packaged and put together. But this is Blueprint Basics from Valerie Wells. $3.50. CQC3. Blueprint Basics. Probably from the company's basic line. Nice little variety there. CQC3. This one is called, I'm going to move this camera closer. This is driving me crazy. This one is called LOL. And it's by my sister and me from Moda. CQC2. A lot of variety. The thing about these pre-cuts when they do them, it's the parts of the whole collection. So you really get a lot of variety, especially if you love that collection. CQC2. Next one up. This is Hearty Good Wishes from Moda. CQC1. And here we have, like some of those other colors we had already, you've got the tans and the whites and the navies. Really nice color combination. Really nice. Hearty Good Wishes. CQC1. CW5. CW5. And these are very pale greens. Not pale greens. Pale grays, pale pinks, salmon-y colors in there. Really cute. Really cute. Oh, now I'm flicking those little dust bunnies over. And that one, oh, number again, CW5. All right, CQC6, last 2.5-inch pre-cut. This is Moda, a field guide. So these are going to be hiking and trail themed ones to an extent, but good, nice, low volume neutrals is what you're going to have in there. So that is, one more time, CQC6. CQC6. All right. I'm going to move these. Hang on, let me just move these all real quick to a kind of different spot. So I have room over here. Okay. There we go. All right, now I have fat quarter bundles. And I got a lot of fat quarter bundles. So we're going to crank through. If you see it and you're thinking, Excuse me. Excuse me. If you see something and you're kind of like, maybe I really like that, but I'm not quite sure, write the number down, and then you can come back to me too. You can come back to me. Especially if nobody grabs it up. Because I'm going to go quick so we can get everything in here and everything done as best as we can. Oh, I think I forgot to do something. Okay. All right. Okay. This is a huge fat quarter pack. You have, my fat quarters are $2.50. My cotton fat quarters are $2.50. This is mixed bag from Studio M from Moda. And you can see there's a ton in here. This is great. Modern quilts, kids quilts, something more lively, anything you want. Lots of geometrical designs and brightness to them. This is going to be your go-to. This is a fat quarter pack, QW1. QW1. Okay. Next fat quarter pack, a CQC7. This is $15. And this is a, if you can see here, oh, my little bow's coming undone. That's all right. This is a chef, a kind of a chef-themed type of thing. So I just put the colors together that went with it. They're $2.50 piece. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the number. Yeah, 250 times. I think that works out. And yeah, cute design, cute assortment. This would be. Oh, see now it's all coming undone. This would be really cute for something in the kitchen. Little cute design or gift for someone in the kitchen. The wine bottle things that are really popular. Placemats, something like that. They would all be super cute. So that's CQC7. CQC7. Next up, we have a collection from P&B Textiles. QB2. QB2, $32.50 for all the fat quarters in here. And you get a nice arrangement of colors. Look, I think there's some ombres in there. But a nice variety of colors happening. Blenders, things that you can use to throw in and use with other things. That is QB2 from Island Batik. Not Island Batik, from P&B Textiles. There we go. All right. This was a cute assortment I pulled together. They're not from a specific collection, but I just thought they looked so nice together. This reminds me of the sashinko, the indigo fabrics, and there's quite a few in here. So if you're doing something that needs those navy blues, this is a great one. And then these two here, especially this one, I know this is a little bit brighter, but to me, they just all went together because the background is so similar. So that is CQC15. CQC15. Oh, okay. One little boxy down. Okay. All right. So next we're just going to go with fat quarter bundles here. I have a lot of fat quarter bundles. So this is CQC13, $12.50. These, oh, I loved these. They remind me a little bit of shot cotton. So shot cotton would be where instead of it seeming like you have the same threads all the way through, different colored threads are woven together. And that's what these really remind me of. Very nice, very subtle, and very dramatic. I thought these all went really nicely together. And that is CQC13. CQC13. Here are two woven, speaking of shot cotton. These are actually woven like homespuns. Homespuns woven. So the design with the homespun is created by the way the different fabrics are woven together. The different threads are woven, the warp and the weft, versus the design printed on the top. So that's how it's created. And both of these are really nice for that. $5, CQC8. Here's another cute little assortment. Pencils, pens. Makes me think of school days. You got a little paper and dots and a little grid and ink. School days type of thing. This is CQC10. CQC10. All right. This is, oh, that's different collections. All right, here's two I bundled together. CQC 14. This is a pink and a peachy, kind of peachy orange. And I just thought they looked really nice together, so I put them together. The number is CQC 14, $5 for the little pack for two of them. All right, here we have three. These, I thought this was so cute. CQC 17, 3 fat quarters. You've got this one with the little design, the motif on it. You have a little gray and then an indigo, and they look so nice together. Even if you want to just put this on your shelf with the cute little bow. CQC 17. All right, pull some more here. CQC 34. CQC 34. It's $7.50. You've got 3 fat quarters. Again with the pencils with little sayings on them. Stitch in time saves 9. Sacramento Railroad. I mean, just all little cute things. This one has keys on it. And then this one has unicycles, bicycles, carriages, cab rides, or whatever. Very cute. CQC 34. A nice novelty one. Nice novelties. All right. Here we have a big bundle. This is a big bundle. CQC 35. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm chewing up my cough drop. And I'll show you what's in here. So you have tans. All of these with that little design on them. Very subtle, very modern, very geometric and graphic. Really nice. But you have a whole spectrum of colors in there. And that is CQC 35. CQC 35. Okay. All right. CQC 36. CQC 36. $15. This would be so cute in a little girl's quilt. Oh. Or little dresses. Something so adorable. We've got lots of pinks, small prints, magentas, little hexagon type of things. More of the pink and the blue. Very cute. Very cute. That's CQC 36. CQC 36. Here's this one that has two. I had these two that were from the same collection that I think look really nice together. Again, it's that low volume, low intensity, something to tone down the other things. And that's CQC 29. CQC 29. Oh, hey. So this this is from the same collection, and these were just folded a little bit differently, so I just opted not to put them together. But this is CQC 37, and look at little bunnies, and floral print, triangle, or pyramids, and more florals in there. That's CQC 37. Again, adorable little girl stuff. Adorable, adorable. Okay. Oh, this one is really unique, you guys. This feels very, you know how some fabrics feel like they feel really soft and silky, and you could just tell that. This feels like a woven linen. It's a really unique one, and I think this is a really unique collection. This is CQC 23, and these nice colors, they'll all work really well together. But it like a southwest. That's what I think of. Like a southwest sunset or something like that. So that would be a good choice for that. CQC 23. CQC 23. All right, I'm going to see. Oh my goodness. It's almost 11:30. Yikes, guys. This has taken way longer than I thought. I may have to divide this up. I may have to divide it up. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to take everybody's time, and I don't expect you to be here all day. I think that's not cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue on with these pre-cut packs, and then I'm going to switch to the quilts if I'm able to do that. Okay. So this is CQC 24. CQC 24, again, cute little prints. I love the variety of the designs in here, though. It's a nice variety, but they will go so beautifully together. CQC 24. All right. These are more of the linen cut, linen style. They remind me a little bit of these, but just kind of a little brighter variety. CQC 20. CQC20, and you have a variety of colors. You see the old stickers because I had them all separated out when I was traveling around and doing them in parts, but I think some of them look so much better together. So that's CQC20. CQC20. All right, CQC31. CQC31. This is an assortment of really fun. You have your pink, your periwinkle, magenta, a coral, and then 3 different prints that they will all coordinate really nicely with. Nice and bright. That's CQC30. CQC30. Here is a cute little, I think like a little baby quilt type of thing. Nighttime baby quilt. You have some ocean stuff, stars, more stars motif. This one I believe has lighthouse motifs on it, and that is QB1 for that one. Okay. Tula pink. This is old Tula pink. You can't find this anywhere else. QT1, and a Tula pink. I've got several in here. So if you're a collector or you're looking for older stuff of Tula pinks, there you go. There you go. So that's QT1. QT1. Please repeat where we send the shipping info. I can also pick up. Oh, wonderful, Vivian. Okay, so for shipping information, email to me, shop@jennykaequilts.com, and send me your name and address and shipping information, anything else that you think I would need to be able to ship to you. I will email you an invoice. I'll put it together and email it to you. And then we can talk at that point whether to include shipping or picking up whatever's going to work best for you. I'd love to do that. And I always, just for shipping, I always try to find the best possible price that I can for shipping. So, yeah, we'll work it out and do that. But send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com. And there's the scroll going through there, shop@jennykaequilts.com. All right. All right. Okay. So next up, CQC32. CQC32. This is an assortment of geometrics, magenta, gray, and a pink, and they go really nicely together. A nice modern touch. So that's CQC32. CQC33. CQC33. There's 2 in here. They are from the same, like the same flower motif, and I thought they just look really nice together. CQC33. Next up, oh, this is so sweet. This purple color, I love it. I love it. CQC28. CQC28. You have the purples and the whites and the really nice mint green floral in there. And you have a variety of the different designs. Cute little baby quilt, cute little baby pillow, something, or a cute little girl thing, something that'd be just perfect. CQC28. CQC28. All right. So I'll go a little bit more here. QGN1. QGN1. And this is an assortment of Ginny Byers stuff, which you can't buy anymore. It's done. There is no more. But these are greens and tans that I thought looked really good together. Now, Jenny always did a good job with border prints, so taking those stripes and taking full advantage of them. And that is QGN1. QGN1. Okay. I'm going to take some of these other packs out here. CQC21. CQC21. And these very grays, different grays, with all some more subtle, softer, geometrical designs, polka dots, tans, numbers, grids, kind of puffy clouds, swirly stuff. So that's just a nice assortment of that. That's CQC21. CQC21. All right. I may just have to do another day, is just all there is to it. Okay, so this is CQC26. CQC26. And all of these are from the same collection, and they have the cute little bunnies. Cute little bunnies, look at that. Look at that. Adorable little bunnies. So super cute. Super cute. CQC 26. CQC 26. Okay. This one is gorgeous. This one, hey. This one, the kind of fabric reminded me of this one, and they may be from the same collection, but when I was putting everything together, I had duplicates, so I made two sets, but this is the same. It's kind of a sturdier feel. I don't know how else to describe it, but beautiful fat quarters. Look at the lovely range of colors there. Again, that Southwest style, very nice, very deep, and that is CQC 22. CQC 22 and CQC 23 will give you all that I have of them in stock, but there's several there. Okay. All right, purples. We know you love the purples. Here is a pack of purple fat quarters. CQC 18, CQC 18, and there's 4 gradation, light to dark, beautiful, beautiful, pretty, pretty purples. That's CQC 18. All right, I'm going to just do a few more here. This is CQC 25, CQC 25. And these are more modern, a nice modern set with greens and purples and pinks. I think that this particular pink pulls them all together, but I thought they looked really nice together, really nice. So that's CQC 25, CQC 25. Next, I have this one, CQC 12, CQC 12. And you've got your feathers, kind of a feather motif with this circle geometric print with that same pink and then another turquoise. So 3 of them there. It's just a nice, cute little combination. That's CQC 12, CQC 12. CQC 27, CQC 27. And there you have 3 that these all had the same texture to me, like a linen type of texture all together. So you have a pink, a kind of a bubblegum pink, and a nice orange, and then a little lighter pink, a little paler and softer pink. Nice combination. CQC 27. Next one, CQC 11, and there's 2 of them in here, but I'm sorry, these just go together so cute. It's so adorable. So you have your green and your pink right there. Green and pink combination. Really nice combination together. Pulled together, tied in by the same turquoise. So if you have that same turquoise somewhere else, it's a great call. CQC 11. CQC 9. So these come from the same collection, but vastly different color arrangements. Vastly different colorways. You have your gray here, and then, I can't think for a second. I can't think. And then a purple and turquoise. All right. Here is another set of fat quarters from Jenny Bayer. And like I said, there's no more. She's done, gone out of business. But this is FGN. Oh, look at that. FGN, no number. What do you know? FGN will do it. And these are browns and greens right there that would all look really nice together. This is enough border print to do something really interesting for a small block and make that small block really pop and stand out. So that's FGN. FGN for that one. All right. Okay. Oh, I have one more set, and then the rest are all loose, and I may just have to do those at another time. CQC 19, CQC 19, and you have 3 in here that are all from the same collection, and they all just blend really nicely together. It is, again, a more modern, a more subdued collection, but very interesting, very interesting. All right, I will give you just a second, and I am going to switch gears here, and it's going to take me just a minute. Just a minute. All right. And I think I need to seriously decide here. Let me think for a second what's going to be the best way to do this, because there's just no way I'm going to be able to get everything done by noon. I have 2 more full baskets. No. Yeah, no, 1 more. 1 more that has just a bunch of yardage in it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that and do it justice. So I'm tidying up my area here. So I can pull out the next ones. Okay, so you guys, just tell me what you would like me to do, because I have about a half an hour left. I'm not going to take any more time besides that. I have a half an hour left, and I've taken up enough of your day. Do you want me to bring out the quilts? Do you want me to start to do that? And I'll see if I can do that real quick here. To bring out the quilts, let me know. I'm going to let you vote here real quick. If you want me to bring out the quilts, or you want me to do yardage, or you, Gwen says yardage. Gwen votes yardage. Okay, Gwen, you might be the deciding vote there. We'll see what other people want. Okay, I'm going to pack up this. Okay. All right, I see 1 vote for yardage. So, Gwen, that is what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do this next week is I am going to post pictures of the quilts online, and I'll post them on my social media, and I'll see if I can do like a quick little video loaded up to YouTube. Did you show all of the quilts in your video? Yes. Yes, Judy, I did show all of the quilts in the promo. So that's all the quilts. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to do that again and show everything. If there's one you like, though, I already had two that were snapped up. If there's a quilt that you like on there and you want more info, please contact me and let me know. Preview yardage then. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Chapstick. All right. Ready? Yay! Okay. So here we're getting into yardage. These next 4 I will cut, and I have about 11 yards of this one, and it is, put that up right there so you can see it there. It is MCB1. It is $6.99 a yard, y'all. $6.99 a yard. I will cut it. I think I have about 11. It all goes, you know, whoever wants first dibs will go in order like that. And if I run out, and my apologies, I haven't counted exactly how much. This is, I'm going to hold it up like this. I think you're going to be able to see better. Okay. This is a super cute aliens from outer space. Woo! Nice background. This would be a great backing for a kid's quilt. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. So that's CB, put that again, CBC1, $7, $6.99. Next up, I have, these are all from Michael Miller. So let's see, MLC4, $6.99 a yard. This is super cute trucks that you can see, trucks, construction, and everything like that. So cute. Because these can also be adorable little curtains. Again, I believe I have 7 yards on here, and I will cut yard pieces. I'm not going to go smaller than a yard, but I will cut yard pieces on either one of those. Gwen, I'll take 2 yards of the space. You got it, Gwen. 2 yards of the space. So I'm going to write that down as a note. 2Y. And put that in here with the space to Gwen, because somebody else may want something too. So Gwen, that note is on there for you. 2 yards of space. You got it. I'll stick that right there. Okay. Next one that I have is a stripe. It's a cute stripe. Animal print. It kind of Has a little animal texture, strings, texture happening there. And it is MC, I'll try to get that in front of my face so you can see it there. There we go. MCW2, and it is $5.48 a yard. $5.48 a yard. I will cut this. There are a couple 2-yard cuts. So there's two 2-yard cuts, and then the remainder of the yardage, I'm not sure exactly how much is there, but I think it's at least 7 yards. So if you're interested in that one, great for bindings, great for little borders. Okay, and this one is, I think this one is just fantastic. That is MCW3, $5.48 a yard. $5.48 a yard, people. That's it. And it's super cute. Look at this. You have this amazing going to the zoo motif here. Going to the zoo, you've got your penguins and your little family and all that stuff there at the zoo. So this would be a great backing, a great center panel, and just do blocks around it, whatever you want to do there. So I believe I have 11 yards of this. And if you want it for a backing or whatever, you let me know. Like I said, I'll just cut 1-yard portions. Okay, so that's it for the wide yardage. Now, for the ones on the bolts there that I have a lot of. The next ones are just limited to what I have here. Well, everything's limited to what I have. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are as they are. I won't cut them apart. All right, I'm gonna first. Well, let me ask you this: are you guys interested in panels? Because I have some panels to show you if you want panels. So I'll wait just a second for you to say panels, and then I'll get all the panels out. Okay. All right. I'll put panels aside here. If you want panels, just say yes. Yes, panels. All right. I'm just going to start going here. G8. G8. 2/3 of a yard. Cute, adorable, little Christmas fabric. Adorable. You're getting ready for Christmas next year, right? I mean, this year already. You could get a jump. So that's G8. G8, 2/3 of a yard. Lighthouses. Know someone who loves lighthouses? I have 1/3 of a yard of this adorable print. B9. B9 for 1/3 yard of fantastic lighthouse print. You're not going to be able to find these other places. And you know it. You know it. Okay. P3. 1/3 of a yard of this ombre, purple ombre fabric. 1/3 yard. P3. All right. I'm just cranking through here. G8. G8 for you, Gwen. G8 coming up. There you go. Okay. The next one is Y10. Y10. This is purple, yellow, and green. 1/3 yard of Y10. Y10 because we like it. Okay, sorry. Here is a nice white on white. There's 1/3 yard, and I do $10 a yard. So you know that's a good deal. W3, 333 for a white on white. Really simple white on white there, 1/3 yard. Laurel birch. I have a little bit of laurel birch left. This is, oh, I have a sticker. Hope I know what that goes to. Okay, A3 laurel birch. These are giraffes, 1/3 yard. All the fantastic color and the style laurel birch. If you have time, then yes for panels. Judy, you got it. I'm going to switch. I'm going to show you panels right now. I have about 4. So that's going to work out beautifully, Judy. You got it, my friend. All right, first panel that we have up, R7. It is 5/8 of a yard. And this is that classic pink. We can do it, right? Hang on, I'm going to hold it up here. Panels, I think, are going to be easier to see. We can quilt it on one part of the panel, and then the other part, keep on quilting. So, a cute panel. That is R7. R7. Next panel. I have 2 of these. I'm going to show you them. All right. I'm going to hold it up like this. And I forget that gal. Inglebright. Mary Inglebright. So, like I said, I have 2 of these, and they are QR1 and QR2. Oh, look at how I did that. And here you go. You see really cute panel, little cherry pie, the doggies, and then you have some nice quotes there on the bottom about wonderful friends. So that is from Mary Englebright, and I have two of them, QR1 and QR2. So QR1, QR2. Next, I have two of these panels as well. And they're totally different numbers. Isn't that something? Oh, the Englebright ones are 5/8 of a yard. Okay. Here we go. This is CY2. Like I said, I have two of these, so they're available. This is from Moda, and these are honeybees. And let me show you. You have several panels and several parts of the panel, and then a center motif. Let me do this. Sorry, don't mind my spit. Just a, okay. All right. So here, I'll show you these. Really cute. You've got your honeybee themed part in the middle, and then two more little panels. These would make an adorable gift. $6.67, 3/4, no, 2/3 of a yard. 2/3 of a yard there. R7, Judy, I see it. Oh yeah, it would make a cute bag, wouldn't it, Quinn? R7 is yours, Miss Judy. Dude, there's your bag. I knew you had one already. I knew it. Okay. So that's it for the panels, guys. That's what I have for the panels. So any others on that? Okay. I'm just going to keep doing yardage. I'm going to do yardage for another 15 minutes. And then I'll let you guys go. And I'm just going to... All right. Yeah. Is there a particular, tell me if there's something you guys are particularly interested in. I have some retro stuff. I have some school stuff. I have some novelty stuff. Yeah, that's probably a good explanation of the assortment I have. Let me do this one here. This is a set from, and this does have a panel. Oh, where'd the panel go? Here's the panel. This has a panel that goes with it, and I'm going to show it to you here. This Klimt, I don't know how to say his name, but this beautiful panel, and then it has some things that go with it, and oh, there's the price. Okay, so this is Y2, and there is 5/8 of a yard here on Y2. If you're a fan of this artist, you're not going to find these elsewhere, I'm telling you. So to go along with that, we've got our Y2, and then we have this diamond thing in gold and yellow, and that's Y3. And then the same thing is L5 right here with the gold and the grays, and then a fantastic black with the gold in it too. They would all go together. So these kind of all go together, especially if you love that artist. That last honeybee panel, I missed the number. Judy, that last honeybee panel number was... I have two of them, Y4. We'll say Y4, 2/3 of a yard. Did you want me to put that one in your basket? Just let me know if you do. Okay, so this is the painter's set, and that does have a panel in the middle and all those things that go with it. Next one I want to show you. I'm kind of thumbing through, and I'm going to see if I can find... Oh, there's two more that go with that same set. Okay, I knew there was more. I knew there was more that go with this. This makes it fantastic. This is another... Okay, this is like the G6 here. This is a beautiful... I mean, look at that. So my husband admonished me, and I'm like, I should keep some of these. Like, you can't fall in love with your product. But I'm telling you guys, this I love. I love. So this is like a beautiful beach or seaside resort thing. And there's a yard of that. That's G6, and that goes with the same thing. And then G7, I'm going to take this out. Well, I think I can get... You can see most of it here. It's like a big panel of tree artwork that he did. And again, this all goes to, I'm going to hold this up here. That's, yeah. Yep, just one. All right, Judy. It's in the box. It's in your box, girl. Got it. Got it. All right, I'm holding this up because I want you to be able to see. This big one. This is 1 yard. It does have a repeat in it. So it kind of has, that's upside down. Okay. 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 I get it. I got it. Okay. All right. So you have, I'm going to back way up. So you have the beautiful trees and the forest floor. It looks like I have 2 repeats. So here in this center, that's the main panel. And then you have a repeat of the same panel. And these would be glorious. That's G7. There's a 1.25 yards here for the G7. So I'm showing you that one. I have another set that I think just really goes together. New York City. Anybody love New York City? No, retro New York City? Because I have Saturday Evening Post style something to show you. Then I think this is the last set that I have. Okay. And I'm going to show you the panel first. This is Saturday Evening Post from Timeless Treasures, New York City Saturday Evening Post. And it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. This is N3. And here you have a 1/2 yard. But there's so many more things that go with it. Isn't that just wonderful? Doesn't this just take you back to a movie in the 40s? I love it. I love it. So there's that whole panel. There's a 1/2 yard there. But wait, there's more. All right, let me fold that so I can see the number up. All right. So then to go with it, you have this one, G2, a 1/2 yard, which is the greenery in Central Park. And then you have N5, which is clearly like the buildings, all the buildings that you would see. And then here is N4, and this one has more of the buildings, but it's just done in a lighter, paler style, like it shows in the panel there. And then, oh, I think this one is super cute. Super cute. G3, you have all the fun cars. Oh, I love it. All the fun cars and everything, the horse and buggy carriage rides or whatever through Central Park, and that's G3. And then this is R5, which has more of the same style of building motif that it does there. There's a yard of that for R5. So this whole collection, it is New York City Saturday Evening Post style collection. You can get them separately or together, but I think they look just absolutely tremendous together. I don't know why that popped up. All right, so that is that whole set. Anything else? Is there a particular... Oh, and CW1. Vivian, you would like CW1? Okay. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. So, Vivian, tell me again which one CW1 was. I've spoken too many numbers. Hang on, I'm going to find it for you. But tell me again what it was. And that'll help me narrow down. CW1. It's G7. CW1. Yeah, Vivian, fill me in and tell me which one they were. I want to make sure I'm getting the right one. I'm not seeing a CW1, but... So that would tell me it's a white. That's part of my code. Yeah, Vivian, give me a little bit more descriptor on that one, and I will get it for you. I promise. 100%. 100%. Okay. Anything particular you guys want to see? So let me know. Do you want to see novelty? Do you want to see just a regular print? Let me know. I think I might just go with some crazy out-of-the-box novelty stuff. So let's do that. Let's do that. And Vivian, yeah, tell me. And then if you need to email me and tell me what it is too, we'll make sure you get it. CW1, now that's going to drive me crazy. Because I know I had it. I know what it is. All right, this is G10. It's goats. It's goats on a lime green field. How cute is that? Very novelty, a half a yard. G10. G10. Put that over there. Okay, other crazy out-of-the-box novelty. Crazy stuff. All right, who doesn't love their dogs and cats? N7, you have 1 yard, and it's all kinds of framed doggies. I mean, it's so cute, so cute. Pet groomer, the vet, a thank you gift for the vet. Whatever. It's just so adorable, so adorable. So there, it's from Connecting Threads, and there is 1 yard here, and that's N7. N7. Put that over there. This one is fantastic. This is a Hoffman series that they did. And that unique thing about this one is that it is digitally printed. That means that they're able to put a lot more colors and a lot more things onto the fabric itself. But this was part of the Hoffman Challenge a couple years back. Globe Hopper. And this has interesting sights and everything like that from all over the place. This would look great. I mean, you got your pre-cut hexagons or whatever right there. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff you could do here. A lot of things happening in this one. Very city, very modern, very cool, very cool. And that is, you got 3 1/8 there, 3 yards and 1/8 for that part. Okay. All right. Yeah, Vivian, get back to me there. Okay. Oh, here's a cutie. Here's a cutie. Got a little bit here of this one. Who loves kitties? This is B15, 3/8 of a yard. These adorable little kitten stuff. Be a cute little pillow for somebody, you know, a crazy cat person. No, I'm just kidding. For anybody who loves kitties there. That'd be B15, B15. All right, again, I'm just pulling some novelty stuff that might be good here. Oh, here's a good one. This is craziness. This is Barbie. So anybody who has a Barbie stuff, this is W3. There's 2 yards here. This would be a great backing, a cute little adorable bag or little dress or pillow or something like that. But it's all Barbie themed, little jewelry stuff, and just really cute. Really cute little one. That's W3, and there's 2 yards in it. But if you only want 1 yard, I will definitely cut that. I will cut that. All right. Let me see. Okay. I have 2 of the Jenny Byers, L3 and L4. There's 2 yards here, 3 yards there. I will cut these because I want them to go out the door. This is her fantastic border prints that you can use for borders. You could, depending on how you cut them, you could make all different kinds of fantastic shapes with them. So that's one there. That's L3 and L4, and they are obviously from the same collection, and they would look really nice together. And add other blacks into it. It'd be really good. It'd be really nice. Really nice. Okay. So that's L3 and L4. Let's do one more Jenny Byer, and then I'm going to show you a picnicky one. Here's a green Jenny Byer. There's 2 yards and an 1/8 here. And again, you guys, $12 a yard. $12 for batiks, $10 for regular cottons, and you know that's a good deal. So Jenny Byers, right there, black with that beautiful green background. Really pretty, really pretty. All right, and then the last one, this is going to be the last that I'm going to show now. There was a lot to get through. B11, B11. There's 2 7/8 yard, and this is family picnic stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Nice friend gifts, family reunion, the family, the best place to be is together, good times, picnic, very country, very homey, very sweet. This would be adorable aprons. Everybody's coming to the reunion. All right, let's make aprons for everybody. Something like that would be a great choice. That's 2 7/8, and it is B11. B11. All right. That's it, you guys. I'm gonna stop there. Oh, I do have a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes. All right. Let me see. I will show you 2 Christmas ones. These are 2 Christmas ones. E2 and G9. There's 2 yards in here. Snowmen for Christmas. This is a gray snowman stripe. I'm going to open it up a little bit more. Oh, look at that. I didn't know it said that. Love, joy, and peace. Oh. These would be a cute panel, a cute stripe. Anything decorative that you needed it on would be simply adorable. Simply adorable. So that is the gray snowman, and that's E2, and there's 2 yards there. And then this is G9. G9, a yard and a quarter, and it's just fantastic. Beautiful green holly leaves, and it is from Benartex. Excuse me. And just lots of beautiful green holly leaves. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. That's G9 right there, a yard and a quarter. Okay, folks. That is all I can do today. I did post all of the quilts in the preview. Vivian, I'm not quite sure that I got your last message. So when I contact you, I will say, here's what I have so far. Well, tell me about the other one that you wanted. So just to make CW1 is a jelly roll. Ah, a jelly roll. Thank you. It's this one. It's this one. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just thinking somebody else was asking me questions about this one, but no, you got it. CW1. There you go. Oh, that's Judy's box, not Judy's. There you go, Vivian. All right, we are all set. I will, like I said, throughout this week, I will work on getting the quilts posted, and then we'll work on other stuff. We'll just take it a little bit at a time. And then, like I said, in February, first part of February, I will do another sale, trying to get through everything, get through as much as I can. Absolutely go back and check if there's something you missed that you want to that you want to check out, or if you have a question about any other stuff, absolutely let me know. And you guys, I so much appreciate you being here. It just, I can't say thanks enough for what you're doing and how you're supporting me and my business. It really means the world to me. So like, subscribe, share, let everybody know about it. It would just be awesome. So I will let you guys get on with your day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I think that's it. I'm out of here, and I will see you guys next time.